breaking news is coming across my screen. Could mean the Jets will have near $100 million to spend this offseason. All right, everybody, that's the topic of this video. Let's get right into it. If you like what I'm doing, or at least don't hate it, consider hitting like and subscribe. NFL cap, we knew it was going up, didn't know how much. Now we do. It went up $25 million. It is now set at $208.8 million for 2022. They had to scale back the cap a little bit during the COVID year. Typically it goes up 10, 12 million, and now they're basically doing 2 years of increase in one to make up for the COVID cutback in spending. And how is this going to impact teams? Well, first things first, agents are going to, of course, say, my guys need to get paid more because you have more money to spend, as they should. However, if we look at big cap hikes in the past, it takes like a full year for the cap increase to really be reflected in new player contracts, right? That's why we always see guys say, oh, but in 2 years when the cap goes up, this contract's going to look pretty good. And there's actually some truth to that. So this is going to really benefit the teams that are aggressive this offseason. And I'm hoping the Jets are one of those teams. That's what I'm hoping. Now, you may be asking yourself, wait a minute. We had 50 million plus 25. That's only 75. Is this clickbait? No. By the start of the free agency, right? Once we make our cuts, there's some easy ones. Sheldon Rankins, Greg Van Roten, Ryan Griffin. We're going to make upwards of $10, $12 million in cuts. And then I want to come to CJ Mosley, team guy. Seems genuine about it. And I want to ask him to take 10, 12 of that 16 million base salary and put it in a signing bonus, like the Packers did with Kenny Clark, and save us 10 million off the cap there, putting us, close to 95, maybe up to 100 million if Joe Douglas can find some money somewhere else, restructure some other big cap hits. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Definitely upwards of 90 million, maybe close to 100 million. And this changes things. This changes my mindset a lot. I'm excited to make my brand new mock off season with this new money to spend. It's going to be tough to predict the salaries players are going to command now. I mean, now you're a JC Jackson. Whew, 25 mil. That's what I'm asking for if I'm JC Jackson. Now I'm leaning towards, I've been shying away towards the JC Jackson, the Marcus Williams, the big secondary signing. But now maybe that's the way we go. Maybe we throw the bag at one of those guys. This is the most money we've had to spend since that one off season where you brought back Revis and Crow. Traded for Brandon Marshall. I mean, I think we're poised to have an off season like that. I'm excited. I'm really pumped. And we have the most draft capital like we've ever had. So you're talking 90 plus million. 2 first rounders in the top 10. 2 second rounders at the top of the second round. A third rounder, 2 fourth rounders, 2 fifth rounders. This is probably the most important offseason in modern franchise history. I mean, probably since we traded for Favre. This is huge. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below, when you first heard of this salary cap increase, what's the first player that flashed into your mind? Maybe now we can afford this guy. Who's that player for you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and go Jets.